Okay. Did that work? Why is it being weird? Why you be weird, bro? No reason to be weird. Wait, what? With that, hello? Why are there two streams? Good question, good question. Very good question. What's up, Elite and Deja Vu? How are y'all? Are y'all also seeing two streams, or am I just... is it just me? What's up, Abood? How y'all doing? What's up, Snoke-a-Boa? It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. But we're here. Doug is back strong as never before. Dude, I got Necron armor. Definitely stronger than before. Elite, I swear. Are you gonna troll me? Oh god. What's up, Skittles? How are you? Early? Actually, for me, it's almost 6 o'clock at night. Yo, he said my name! Yes, I did. Snoke, yes. Oh. No! Someone's in my spot with a Warden helmet. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. No! Okay. Well, I'm in combat. Great. Let me up. Let me leave. Send me to dungeons. There we go. Why didn't I stream my progression? Almost all of it was me mining for a lot of hours. Like, a lot of hours. Why do I still use this pack after 2 to 3 years? Why not, man? It's a nice one. If you want... Okay. Different pack. You want different pack? Alright. Let's do it. Different pack. Where's different pack? What do I never use? We'll use this. I don't even... Maybe it's nice. What drill do I have? I have the max drill without a like drill engine or anything like that. They're like ignoring me. Yo, was that Doug? Yo, what's up, Koala? How are you? I must change packs for you, Dark. I'm not. Or no. DRXK, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. What's Bracken? What? I'm living well. Google, hey man. What you up to? Guys, how long do you think it would take me to get combat 60 killing only ghosts? Way too long. Just way too long is the answer. Yeah, for sure. Like 100+ hours? Probably, yeah. What I've been doing is basically doing combat all the time, but then whenever there's a 2x powder, immediately like going and mining. Because I still want to max Heart of the Mountain. So I figure that's probably the most effective way. I can grind combat when it's not 2x powder and I can grind mining when it is. Google says. Google, are you combat 60? Also, I was trying to level my tiger to 100 with just XP share from doing the Mythril Golem. I got it to like 80 or something, but the rest of it's come from doing Ghosts now. Same with the Grandma Wolf. I have both of them on XP share, so they're getting half speed. It's completely ideal, obviously. Other progress. Let's see. I didn't do anything there. Obviously, I didn't have a Soul Whip before. I have a Soul Whip now. Swarm 4. I'd like to get Swarm 5, but is it worth that? I don't know. I could Hot Potato Book it. I actually already have the Hot Potato Books. So I should probably do that. Because it's not that expensive, the Hot Potato Book. And we can just do, like, slash anvil, I think. Yep. Easy. That'll give us another 20 damage and 20 strength. Not too terrible. Recombobulate. Great plan, great plan. Let's see. What does this get us up to? I didn't go with Withered because I know the strength nerf is coming, so I just didn't want to undo it later, basically. Ghosts are great, but about to hit DB 50 soon. Need 800k XP, but probably gonna wait for Ender Slayer for level 60 once I hit 50. You haven't seen you in ages? What's up, Aiden? How are you? I've applied the max number of potato books, unfortunately. I could have, like... How much is Sharp 6? Sharp 6 is... probably... I think it's like 3 mil or something. Sharp 6... Well, not 20. I'm not big 20. 10... Okay. I was right, it's about 3 mil. Can't be traded, that's nice. Wait, what can't be traded? I have guild chat on. Yeah. Talk to Hamish. Which one is Hamish? And why have I not talked to him? I've been in the Dwarven Mines, like, probably the most out of any place, and I have not talked to Hamish. I don't even know where Hamish is. Oh god. Not the guild! No! What is wrong with y'all? I see you back playing and catching up to the new metas. I remember watching you since the release of Skyblock. Yeah, what's up, mate? Yeah, I'm planning to do a kind of, how would I say it, like a road to endgame series, kind of. So I'm gonna start where I'm at, well, where I was at. I've been recording a bit. So basically, where I was at to here, I've already recorded that. So should be like, I'm taking big jumps in each video though, so it's gonna be like, I don't know, like 4 days of video or something. Because I just feel like that was the best way to do it. What do I think about the 300 mil HP tier 4? Sounds fun. Yeah, Yeah, that's one word for it. Also, in the in the road to endgame, I did recombobulate my Midas and like Fuming Potato Bucket, because I know the Strength Nerf is coming yet again, and I don't want to buy like a Flower Troop or something that's gonna get heckin' nerfed. And this is the armor I bought: Legion 5 Necron, and we don't talk about the helmet. I got an ancient tarantula helmet, recombobulated with Legion 5 for 13 mil. It seemed like a good deal because it had Legion 5. It's not bad. It's just not particularly good for dungeons. So it's really only useful outside of dungeons. You just got combat 40? Yo, nice, mate. I'm trying to get combat 40. Floor 6 flag runs are for XP, and I got 300k combat and 4 mil. Yeah, see, the thing is, I get more than 300k combat XP per hour doing this. I think I calculate it's about 500k an hour doing this. And also, I do get quite a bit of money doing it as well. So, while I would still, like, basically, I could do floor 6 flag runs, technically, and still get combat XP. You'd love to watch full stream, but it's late and I got school tomorrow? No problem, treat love. Fine, my man. You get about 900,000 XP an hour from ghosts. What are you using to farm them? You only combat 24? It's alright, Alex. It's alright, man. It's definitely a grind to grind. Yeah, it's a grind to grind combat. Yes. You just do it for roses and Kata XP. It's pretty pog. When? How much is an ancient rose? Is that what you mean by a rose? Or do you mean... Oh, you mean from the colony, don't you? Epic combat XP, combat 3 pots, Mythril Golem. 3-course Necron, Warden, and a pretty max Soul Whip, and Mythril Golem can't be asked to level pets. So was my... So is the difference in combat XP that I'm getting versus you from my Soul Whip being worse, from not having a Warden helmet, or from not using a Mythril Golem and using a Tiger instead? No idea. I'm dealing more damage now though. Since I added the hot potato books, I'm actually up to like 150 instead of like 110 or something. So I'm already probably going to get more than I was before, but... You two-shot them? Okay. I don't two-shot them. But the good thing about tigers all have ferocity, so that's probably helping. Do I use combat XP boosts? I just have a god pod on, so... I guess that would be a yes. I just use Mythril Golem because I die harder. I don't really die very often. Basically the only time I die is if I'm like not paying attention at all. Like if I stand still or something to type, then I might die. But a Mythril Golem would give me, like, more damage, so... Well, would it? I don't know. It might. You're top 341 in Ghosts. Let me see where I'm at. I've only been doing them... Like, I literally bought the Soul Whip yesterday to start grinding combat, so I'm not sure where I'm at. Let's see. So, I'm Ghost 9, which is 8,882nd. Still the top 0.2% apparently. For that additional 13 magic find, which is not bad. Not bad at all. You're 2 4-star and 2 5-star Necron at the moment. I need to get Legion 5 in all my armor, and it's basically maxed. Yeah, so, as I mentioned before, I did hecka mining to get to, like, Efficient Miner 100. Like, we're talking, like, probably 2 weeks of mining, practically, for, like, 5 or 6 hours a day or something stupid. So, I spent 135 mil on, like, Legion 5 Necron. Chestplate, leggings, and boots. And I didn't have that much money left over. I could have done, or I could have got Legion 5 helmet Necron, but I wanted to get, because I've been gone a while, I wanted to get an auto recombobulator, just so I could have another talisman, and I also wanted to get the personal deleter, basically so I could get 2 legendary talismans, or I could get a better helmet. I chose the 2 talismans. And got the Tarantula helmet, which works pretty fine, I guess. It's less EHP than the Necron one, though. I guess it would have more damage, though. So you're kind of sacrificing damage. You're getting more damage, but you're losing health and defense, basically. Is Tiger better than Lion? My friend uses Tiger, but I use Lion. So they're both good, honestly. Like, if I had to rate them, they're both probably, like, A or S tier. Like, they're both good. They kind of have their own different purposes. See, like, Tiger gives you a bunch of ferocity, whereas Lion doesn't. But, I don't know, what do y'all think? Tiger or Lion? Which one's better? It depends on the situation, I guess. But what am I watching? So, I'm killing ghosts with a whip soul. A soul whip. And trying to grind combat. I'm waiting for and then whenever like 2x powders come, I'm gonna go do some mining. Hopefully my spot isn't taken. It's likely that my spot's taken. It's in a pretty popular spot, so I probably will be taken, but we'll find somewhere to mine during 2x powder. And when mining, did you level pets or use Mithril Golem? I use Mithril Golem with an XP share on my Tiger and my Grandma Wolf. So my Grandma Wolf's like to level 90 or something like that. And my Tiger's to 88. Of course, like 8 levels of the Tiger came from killing ghosts, though, pretty much. Level 75 skill's gonna be Poggers. Yeah, I'm already kind of prepared somewhat for it for mining, because I'm number 407, so I don't know if there's a way to check in the game. Is there one? I would have to actually break a block, I guess. There. I'm 53 million over, combat's, or mining 60. DRXK thinks it's Lion because it adds damage to your weapons, and it makes first strike, triple strike, and combo effective when max level. Then, Critlev says, Tiger's the best, only the first hit with Lion is good, but Tiger doubles your damage every few hits. So, it kind of depends. Like, if you're trying to one-shot like Slayers, obviously then Lion's going to be way better because, well, that's what it's good for. Tiger is... Oh. Like, bosses that are going to take a lot of hits, Tiger will be better. But something that you're capable of one-shotting, Lion will be better. Should I get on after 1 year off not getting on Hypixel? Hey man, if you feel up to it. You're kind of prepped for farming top 380? Nice. Rip Skyclash? Dude, Skyclash was the bomb. I loved Skyclash. I kind of wish it was still a thing. Like, you know, if we had like a stream party, like we could still play it. I don't know why, like, they wouldn't let us do that, I guess. I don't know why, but... Obviously, that would be... I guess very few people would use that, but still. Sorry, chat delay? No problem, man. What weapon is that? It's called a Soul Whip. It whips them into submission. It, basically, it can hit multiple targets when it's thrown. I'll have to go up here so I don't die, but... basically, its ability, item ability, player whip and an arc, dealing your melee damage to all enemies in its path. So it'll kill, so you can kill like multiple ghosts at the same time. Another strategy is use like a phantom rod. The problem with that is, well, it doesn't have that ability, so it can hit multiple at the same time. So it's not nearly as good, but you know. Get a warden helmet. I will eventually get a warden helmet, but I would need, like, what, 180 mil I think it's at right now? How do you make 10 mil fast? If I had to make 10 mil, so I would either kill ghosts and get it a little bit slower because I want combat XP, or I could do mining. I'd get approximately like 4.5 mil an hour mining, so it'd take me like, I guess 2 hours of mining, and I'd get that money, I guess, if I had to. If you need money even faster than that, you can try flipping on the bazaar. I mean, that's going to be a risky endeavor, though. And you kind of need money already to do that, so I don't know if that's that helpful. You're at combat level 16, Holy Dragon Armor, Aspect of the End. I'm wondering what should I get next. Okay, Yamul. Combat 16, Holy Dragon Armor. What is your, like, next goal? I guess would be the first thing I would ask. Like, are you trying to do... personally, what I would do next is specialize in a certain skill. So, like, do you want to do farming? Do you want to do mining? That kind of thing. Choose one and try to, like, max that skill as much as you can. The reason I say that is because it's way better to do that than have, like, mediocre stuff in everything. Obviously, like, if you're doing mining, don't do the max. Don't get the max drill, okay? Don't do what I did. But yeah, like, it's to a certain extent, I guess. Like, do you want Chimera 5 fishing rod? It would be nice. Do you need it? No. So, like, what skill do you want to specialize in? What's the best way to get money? I mean, well, if you already have money, and you're like, if you have enough money that you're capable of, like, completely controlling a market, like, say, you could completely buy out the refined titanium market, and then set your own price for it to increase that price, then that might, like, theoretically, bazaar flipping is pretty much the best way to make money. 4-7 runs is really good. Obviously, master runs aren't terrible either. Yeah, it really depends. Like, also depends, like, the best way, like, do you want, like, what point in the game are you right now, I guess? Because you can't necessarily do the best ways to make money if you're mid-game. Because you'll need, like, to actually do that stuff on the Bazaar, you would need, like, at least 500 million coins or something. You could still flip on the Bazaar with less, just if you can't, like, buy out a whole market. Alright, looks like there's 2x powder, so it's time to do mining for a little bit. No! Wait, is he AFK? He's AFK. Ah! Do I take his spot? He's AFK. I don't know how AFK he is. He seems very AFK. Let's break some blocks and see if he's actually AFK.
How you doing there, fella?
This is the test. How AFK is he? I have another spot in mind, it's just not nearly as good. Or I don't like it as much, I guess. He's very AFK. He's very, very AFK, I think. Key term, I think. Yo, Mole, thanks for subscribing, man. I appreciate it. Yoink. Yoink! Oh wait, he left. Oh wait, now he's back. Oh man. I mean, if he wants it back, I'll give it back. I guess. I'll be sad inside, but I'll give it back. Absolutely yoinked that spot. I mean, he was AFK, right? Creating huge farms is so tedious. Are you using, like, a builder's wand and stuff? What's my path? So, I did mining speed, mining fortune. I yoinked quick forge, just because I can. Then titanium insanium, mining speed boost, luck decay, mining madness, sky maul, goblin killer, seasoned mine man, efficient miner. So efficient miner 100. I'm working towards getting. Basically, I'm doing 5 levels at a time in these, so I'm going to mining speed 50 right now. Poggy noticed me. Heck yeah, man. Yo, what's up? Hella dude. Yeah, I remember your name, man. How are you? You got the royal pigeon on Iron Man a couple days ago? Nice, dude. I should upgrade my golem so it's legendary because that gives 20% mithril powder. So it already actually gives 20% mithril powder right now. The third ability is, I believe, 20% combat stats and Dwarven Mines, or something like that, and Mines. So I already have the 20% ability, so while I can upgrade it to Legendary, the problem is I would have to not have it for a couple days. And I'm basically mining every day. So the only way I would do that is if I'm gonna buy a bunch of cat flowers to finish it instantly. No, you're not stupid, man. You got a titanium drill and iron. Nice, man. So on Iron Man, like, I'm curious. Are you mining for money to like do dungeons and stuff, or are you mining like to get like mining XP? Like what are you trying to get from mining? I guess. Yo, Rice, thanks for coming as well, mate. I appreciate it. It's 1 AM, so yeah. Yeah, I wanted to stream earlier, but I had a Rocket League practice with my school team. Definitely not for money. It's awful. Is it really awful? I mean, yeah, you can't sell titanium to Bazaar, but 2 AM. I have to get up in 5 hours. Good night. Alright, see ya. Hello. Skill XP and mithril powder. Okay. I mean, because for me, like, once, like, because I already have, like, Efficient Miner 100 and stuff, like, if I'm mining, typically I'm mining for, like, A, to max Heart of the Mountain, because I want to finish it up, and B, for money. I mean, yeah, mining XP is nice, but I'm already mining 60, so any more is just the flex, you know? It's just the mega flex. I actually... I was thinking about just staying at number 420 and just, like, grinding to stay at that exact spot. Because I got there, and then I was like... Well, then I wouldn't be able to max my Heart of the Mountain. Or it would take a while to max my Heart of the Mountain, if I did that. I'm trying to think of what to purchase next. I'm kind of thinking, you know, like in this Road to Endgame series, like maybe a Black Cat next wouldn't be terrible. Yo, Diplo Mon... I'm gonna mess this up no matter how I pronounce this, I think. Diplo Montages. I'm dumb. Thank you for subscribing. I thought it was like French or something. I'm like, how do I pronounce this? No. I'm so dumb. Oh my god. Okay. You were watching my Heart of the Mountain 5 livestream? Heck yeah, man. Dude, I don't know how fast I got it, but I think I had Heart on 5 in like, what, a couple days? Yo, Diplo was taken. Thank you for subscribing as well. Is it the same person? Might be the same person. Aloha? Aloha. I'm near maxing Enchanting and Taming, which is pretty cool. Nice. Sub on my troll account. Hey man, I'll take it. Wanted to buy Soul Whip, but I just remembered that I need Fishing 26. You saw me grinding with Soul Whip and you're like, dude, I need combat XP. But then you're like, oh god. I gotta do Fishing to 26. What are you right now? Weren't you fishing the other day? Yeah, obviously I gotta take it, man. Heck yeah. Wait, did they say something else in chat? I said hi. Hello. Okay. Fishing 26 effort, not gonna lie. True. You're 21? Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be a grind. Maybe wait for like... no. Not the Phantom Rod, it's the Soul Whip. Maybe wait for Marina, if that's ever coming anytime soon. Or Jerry. I mean, you could do Jerry's, I guess. I mean, they're not, you know, they're not amazing for XP. Good luck waiting for Marina, though. But if you like fish the entire fishing festivals during Marina, you can probably get close to 26, maybe? Maybe. Big maybe. Just fish during, like, spooky, winter, and a Marina, and go get there, I guess. You're in my lobby? You're nice, mommy. Wait. What? Wait. Was it? Wait. Wasn't I already in Elite's party? Did you leave me, Elite? What's up, Phoenix? How are you? You left to trade with someone. I see. Wait. So, K-Kaz, what is your enchanting? I deserve to be yelled at if yours is higher than mine. On an Iron Man. Mine's not that low, but you said you're close to max. Are you like 58 or something? Oh, shoot. Ah! Wrong chat. I'm trying to talk to my man, Jack Van. Dude, he's got the same first name as me. Oh. Unless that's not his name. It could not be. His username... Oh. Forge Basin. Oh wait, I didn't show you all my other armor set I bought. Werewolf. Okay. Does anyone know how people are doing that? How are people... It's not ferocity. I know it's not ferocity. How are people insta-killing that? Zoom in, man. I'm trying to get there, but I'm not fast enough. Even with petrol auto-equipped Tiger, it's not fast enough. I got the last hit, though. Did I? Did I insta-kill? Did I do something? How you doing there, fella? Yo, Alex, thanks for subscribing as well, man. I appreciate that. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. How's everyone been lately? When you swap from your bow, it deals damage, and not the 1 damage, and you don't get the powder. So you're telling me when they, like, tried to fix sword swapping, they messed it up for powdered gas? Or was that already a thing? Because that sounds like something that could have been affected in that.
How you doing there, fella?
Because that wasn't really happening before, I don't think. Yo, Jack, thanks for showing us well, man. Welcome. Yeah, darn. That's really annoying. You lose out on so much powder. I mean, I get why they removed sword swapping. It's... you know. It's a thing that I can see why they don't like it. It can definitely cause problems. For sure. Although they did mess up bone ring swapping, or maybe that was their intention as well. They don't want you swapping that either. Maybe, I don't know. We never really know with Hypixel, so we're just gonna have to guess, okay? There's zero certainty with Hypixel. Now my question is whether the next update's going to be the Endslayer or the Dwarven 2.0. Like the next big update. I don't know. Minikloon has been leaking a lot of Endslayer things, which makes people think it's going to be an Endslayer. But they had mentioned Dwarven 2.0 before. Also, Minikloon said something about October, so everyone thought it was going to be autumn in the game, but that didn't happen. So it's either October, like October, which is months away for the Endslayer, or Minikloon's just messing around and, like, just saying a date, I guess. Can you visit me? I want to give you something, but it's fine if not. I'm actually not taking any like contraband, Alex. I want to play a game. I want to have fun and like progress through the game in a relatively normal state. Key term relatively. Alright, so we did that. I did not get enough powder to level up mining speed, unfortunately. Which is not surprising. Oh, we should probably, like, actually have our tiger pet on. Tiger, come here. Thank you. Oh, wow, I probably almost got insta-killed. There were, like, 5 ghosts waiting there for me. Why? No, don't kill me! Please! Please don't kill me. Alright, I shouldn't die. I don't think. Blue doesn't go outside because he plays Skyblock. What? What's up, Phil? How are you doing, my man? Why does this happen all the time, where my defense says 0? Clearly I don't have 0 defense. I don't know why. It does all the time. I'm good, and you? I'm doing good, mate. The Suns beat the Lakers today, which I wanted to happen, because I actually want there to be a like, good series. And to be honest, if the Suns lost today, they were probably pretty done. So, yeah. I'll probably watch, I don't know if you'll care, but there's basketball, NBA basketball tonight as well for the Clippers versus Mavs. So like Kawhi Leonard, Paul George versus worthless Porzingis. He's not worthless, okay? He's played really bad in these series, okay? And Luka Doncic. I think it's telling you they're doing true damage. Perhaps? I guess maybe. Might be right in general. So what do y'all think is going to be the new, like, meta for early late game with, like, the strength nerd? That's why I didn't want to buy, like, I didn't really know what sword to buy. So that's why I just kept my Midas. I was like, well, I guess I can just recombobulate and hot-potato book my Midas and it will be good for now. Like, I don't know what's going to take over the mid-game. It's kind of hard to say. How you doing there, fella? Or, I guess, early late game. Because obviously, like, Hyperion, but, and stuff like that. Yo, Duck is nerdy. Thanks for subscribing, Duck is nerdy. I'm hecka nerdy. Ask me to name the starting lineup of an NBA team, and I'll probably know at least 2 or 3 of the players. Depending on the team. Some I might know all of them, but... When did this man stream again? 40 minutes ago. 40 minutes ago. Boots, how are you doing? What's the point in Skyblock if all it is grinding? I don't know, mate. What's the... Like... the key term is whether you enjoy it. Like, if you don't like playing Skyblock, like, you don't like the grind, or you don't enjoy... Like, you can play Skyblock however you want. if your favorite thing to do on Skyblock is build an insanely nice island, like with warps and stuff, and have people hang out on your island, you can do that. You know, like you have Builder's Wand, you have the removing thing as well. You can build insanely nice islands. If you really want to be like the best in a certain skill, you can do that. If you want to try to get to end game, you can do that. You want to be the richest in the entire game, you can try to do that. You know, there's all sorts of things you can do. And the nice thing with Skyblock is there's all sorts of, I mean, yeah, most of them are grinding, admittedly. But you can, there's different ways of grinding. Like, you can do dungeon floors, you can do mining, you can do combat, you can do foraging. Granted, foraging update, please. Dear God, foraging is bad. At least in my opinion. I know there's people that grind foraging for whatever reason. I'm waiting until there's a foraging update. Sorry. You can do slayers. I mean, there's just a ton of things to do on Skyblock. It's pretty crazy. Is the aspect of the dragon sword good? It's pretty good. It's not like... I'd say at this point, it's relegated to... Like, would y'all say aspect of the dragon is mid-game at this point? It really... I guess it depends on your definition of mid-game. But... with the way Skyblock's evolved, like, the terms for, like, you could say there's, like, ultra early game, which is, like, when you're first starting, right? Then there's early game, which is maybe, like, Ender Armor, stuff like that. But how wide of a gap would we put in mid-game, you know? Because there's a really, like, a widespread of things going on there. Like, before I got my, like, Necron Armor, and like all this other stuff from all the like mining and money making I've done in the last like 2 or 3 weeks, you could argue that I was like late mid-game maybe. Like if you're being like obviously that'll be being pretty strict about it if you're pretty strict about mid-game, because I had a pretty large net worth. I was probably, I don't know, like 500 mil net worth, so is that still mid-game? I don't know. I think you could definitely argue that that's like early, late, maybe. Early game. Definitely early game. I mean, if you're being like completely like, if you're saying the percentage of the way I am to, like, being maxed in this game, yeah, early game. If that's how we're judging it. You wouldn't count items as a judge for what part of the game you are, because now you can just buy money, skill slayers, and kata are better? Okay. So, I think before... So, before the last 3 weeks of grinding, because I started grinding when I got out of school, I think I was like mining, I think my high skill was like mining 54, I think I was like enchanting 50, I don't know, I had like basically mediocre skills, like farming 42, or something like that, like farming 40s range. You're like a big dungeon player. My main weapon used to be Livid Dagger, but now it's Flower of Truth. My friend says Livid Dagger is better for Slayer than Flower of Truth. Which? Like, what should you use for Slayer? Well, that depends on which Slayer you're doing. Are you doing, like, Wolf Slayer, Zombie Slayer, Spider Slayer? Admittedly, I haven't actually done Slayers that much recently. I need to do them soon. Hi, man. What's up, Prism? What's my Mithril collection ranking? Mithril. 740. I'm 400 and... I'm like 400th in mining XP, but I'm like 780 in Mithril. Because you get a lot more Mithril from mining Blue Wool than you do from Prismarine, and I do like exclusively Prismarine because I'm doing it for money. I'm not trying to be like top Mithril collection, I guess is what I should say. I'm doing it exclusively for money pretty much. And, well, the max hard none. I already have the most expensive part, which is Efficient Miner 100, but I'm not like completely maxed yet. I got what, like 10 or 15 levels to go for Fortune, Mining Speed, and Titanium Insanium. Hi Phil. You still got an Xmas skin? Of course. Absolutely. Why would I ever change it? You got 30 mil and I'm trying to get a giant sword. Any way you can help. You're gonna have a hard time getting a giant sword for 30 mil. Are you capable of, like, are you able to run floor 6? I mean, if you get hecka lucky, you could just get one from there for, like, is it, how much is it to buy the giant sword on floor 6? Is it 30 or, like, 35? No. Want to show chat how good you are at dungeons? No, please. You're trying to grind it from bedrock? It's 25 mil? Okay. So you're trying to just get the money? Isn't it up to like 100 and... It was down like 110, I think. Because I was looking into buying one like the other day, like 2 days ago. But I think it's recently, last like day, gone back up to like 130? I can check for you. Giant sword. No, that's... No, please. Okay. Wait. I searched giant. Can I... Giant sword. There we go. The cheapest is 123, so it's gone back up a bit.
How you doing there, fella?
Yo, General Danger, thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it. What is a Heart of the... HOTM. It's Heart of the Mountain. So, on Hypixel Skyblock in the Dwarven Mines, there's this, like, tree called the Heart of the Mountain. And, this tree you can, like, upgrade Mining Fortune. I'm gonna die if I try and show you there. You can upgrade, like, Mining Fortune, Titanium, and Insanium, which will basically give you a higher chance to convert the blocks into Titanium, which is another type of ore. Mining Speed, which is pretty simple, you just mine faster. The most expensive one is Efficient Miner to max, which I've done. Like, it's by far the most expensive. Which basically, when you mine, there's a 50% chance to mine 6 adjacent ores. It's like really, really good.
How you doing there, fella?
I don't know if it's gonna actually work here, is it? Okay, it's not gonna work there, but yeah. Ender and Grumpy, thanks for subscribing as well, guys. Appreciate it. Welcome. Been so long? What's up, Arigato? It has been so long, dude. I had my best semester at school, though. Or at university, I guess. We used to be friends in a Hypixel pit before you had YouTube pit. Wait. You play? Wait, do you still play the pit? How can I get on the easiest way Dragon Armor? Well, it depends which Dragon Armor set you want. They've gone down in price quite a lot. The easiest way is probably just buying a set on the auction house. You may be able to buy the fragments for cheaper on the bazaar, though. But yeah. And if you're wondering about how to get the money, mining, farming, like I'm assuming you're mid-game kind of. Early, mid maybe. So mining and farming are probably your best go-tos, most likely. That or like actually doing events like Jerry Festival, Spooky Festival. That would be better, but obviously you can't do that all the time. You play Skyblock now, JMB introduced me to you? Oh, nice. Is skill average 25 and hype and 3/4 storm sus? It's not necessarily sus. Like, you can pay to win on this game. Like, if you really wanted to, you could just buy a ton of gems right now, wait for a fire sale, buy all the skins, and then sell them for money. It's not really sus to necessarily have really good stuff with low skills. The second I get to them. Cheaters must be destroyed. I agree, Chesley. I'm so sorry, Leslie. It's 130 mil, but to get from the dungeon, it's 25. Yeah, the problem with trying to get it from the dungeon is, unless you're already, like, pretty in-game, it's gonna be hard to find a party, because, like, people aren't gonna want to run with you unless you, like, are, like, ready to, like, speedrun them, basically. Unless you find other people that aren't also able to speedrun, but then you're also just not doing them very efficiently. I don't know. It's not good. What's the best non-dungeon armor? Like full set? Superior? I mean... Tier 12 perfect is not terrible. Not... well... what? I'm trying to think what would count as non-dungeons. Chat shit. You like my streams? Thanks, Prism. What's up, Mac? You get good parties all the time. 12 minutes max. Warden Helm? Well, that's not really a full set, though. That's like a helmet. But yes, I guess so. I guess Warden Helm. You kind of want to sit out of dungeons and wait for the next stage of the game to come out. Like, you can do that if you want, but I feel like it's going to be a really long time until there's something that would be considered the next stage of the game. Like, honestly, they might just make, like, you know how they were planning to do, like, extra dungeons? The next stage of the game might just be, like, the next type of dungeon. Like, instead of the catacombs, it might be, like, the desert or whatever. Or the pyramid or whatever they want to call it. Like, it... you know what I mean? Like, I don't... I remember when I was newest to Skyblock, me and my co-op were in the Dwarven Mines, and I grapple hooked in the ghost area. I said, I'll be fine. I wasn't fine. I screamed. Yeah. I came down here, like, when Dwarven Mines, like, first came out. I pretty much thought they were unkillable for me, which was accurate, actually. It was definitely an accurate decision. I definitely could not kill them. I mean, technically I could kill one. Like, if I just bought a soul whip, I could kill one. But I would die all the time, because my armor was terrible. Where do my sorrows go? They just go into my inventory. I don't know, what's the best way to sell sorrow? Like, do I make it into armor, then sell sorrow armor? Or do I, like, just auction the sorrow itself? Star armor. They should add sorrow to the bazaar. I agree. 10 out of 10. Add it with, like, where the treasure and stuff is. That, or they could add, like, if they want to add, like, if they really wanted to do this, they could do, like, Volta, Plasma, and Sorrow. The thing is, like, realistically, Plasma's used in so little things. Like, I don't know. I don't know how, like, popular that would... I don't think that would do very well on Bazaar, but it would be there, I guess. You think about to buy an Aspect of the Dragon Sword for 2 mil. Is this good? Aspect of the Dragon for 2 mil? Well, that depends on quite a few things. Alright, here, you're buying this one? I mean, you could get one for 1.2, but I'm assuming you're getting one that's, like, enchanted and stuff. $2 mil. What are you trying to get on it? There's some combo options. Or you could go a bit cheaper. I saw an Ultimate Wise 5, I think. Or 4 or whatever. An Ultimate Wise... You could spend a bit less and get something pretty decent. I mean, you don't... If it was me, I would probably just buy one for like 1.2. And then like enchant it yourself and like, you know, put Hop-Dead books if you want to. But you could also just, you know, spend more money, I guess. Dwarven Wines V2 will probably add more uses for plasma and other forged items. Yes, I really want Dwarven Wines V2. I'm so ready, or at least I'll be ready whenever it comes, I guess. Because I'm not quite maxed HOTM yet, but I have a Efficient Miner 100, and I'm basically what I'm doing right now is grinding combat, but I'm doing mining during 2x powder because I want the powder to try and finish maxing Heart of the Mountain, but I don't feel like it's efficient for me to mine outside of 2x powder, I guess. How can you get the stars on the sword? Well, that's only going to matter in dungeons, but you need to go to the Dungeons hub, and there's a guy there that you talk to, and like you can dungeonize it, whatever the word is. Dungeonize. What armor am I wearing? So I'm wearing Legion 5 Necron, chestplate, leggings, and boots, and then Legion 5 Tarantula helmet. Mining level, I'm about 60 mil, I think, over mining 60. Do I know any money-making methods? Mining, farming, don't do foraging for money. Mining and farming are good. Doing what I'm doing right now is good for money, but the problem is you need money to do that. So yeah, mining and farming are pretty good options. Bazaar flipping if you prefer that. Theoretically, you could do like auction house flipping too. I mean, there's all sorts of things you can do, realistically. Can I ever do a vid with you or something? I'm trying to record with YouTube rank so more people come in. Maybe at some point, but I don't do that too often. You might buy an AOT on your co-op if my friend allows me, even though he probably will though. Any good flips? So if you want to look for some good flips, I go to this website called Bazaar Tracker. If you look that up, I think it's bazaartracker.com. Let me try. Yeah, bazaartracker.com. If you go to the hub of that, it'll tell you like top crafts. So if you instantly buy craft and instantly sell for profit. Usually Enchanted Glistering Melon is number 1. You can insta-sell for like double your money. Somehow you can still do that, I'm not sure how, but yeah, if you go there, you can find stuff. Oh, of course it's 2x powder, so we're back to mining. Is my spot still there? Probably not. Oh, it is. Cool. That's usually how I use my mining speed boosts, and then I wait for this blue wool to come back, then I do the blue wool. So basically, do 2 run-throughs of the blue wool, and then a bit of Prismarine. So that's usually pretty good. I'm so chill. Thank you. I think. If you want money, try squid fishing at the park. It's pretty good for all stages of the game. Huh. Thanks for the tip, Poogie Goggy. Sell Sugarcane. Sugarcane can be decent. It's not the best. Typically, like, Netherwort's one of the best ones, or carrots. But the good thing about Sugarcane is you can more unconsciously do it, because you can set it up so that all you have to do is, like, hold down your mouse button and, like, press 2 buttons on your keyboard and not have to change your angle at all. Whereas other farms require a bit more attention. Also, you do get farming XP, so you can level up farming, so you get more drops in the long run, which is always, of course, good. And you don't even get farming XP at all with Netherwart, which is annoying. Can I add the stars on my weapon? So you'll need Dragon Essence from dungeons. I don't know if you have that. But you'll need Dragon Essence to add stars onto it at the dungeon guy. Prism, I don't want to fight right now. I'm mining in a 2x powder. Also, I don't want to embarrass myself. You want me to PvP? Oh gosh. Y'all are gonna expect me to, like, actually be good or something. Because I used to be on the pit leaderboard. But I haven't PvP'd much at all since then. Oh gosh. You built a big farm to make money, so you're telling me I spent 6 hours building a sugarcane farm instead of a netherwort farm? Well... Okay. So, how can I explain this easily? So, it's still good. Like, what's your farming level? If you're below, like, farming 40 or 50, then it's better to make your sugarcane farm 100%. Because, well, you need to level your farming, and if you just do netherwort all the time, you'll never increase your ability to get more. English is hard sometimes. Good, I didn't waste 6 hours of my life. My base? What about my base? Huh? I tell all my friends I only do in the Coliseum, because I know I'll win. Can I show you my armor? So yeah, right now I'm wearing completely unenchanted Sorrow armor, because enchanting it will do nothing for me. I might put Necrotic on it for the intelligence. But yeah, that's about all you need to really do with the armor, unless you're actually planning to fight people with it, which can be a decent idea sometimes, so you may want to do that. The main armor set that I have is a Legion 5 Necron set with Terra Helm, because I'm poor. But it also has Legion 5. At least it has Legion 5, even if it's a Terra Helm. Would MVP Plus be useful if I were to buy it for Skyblock? Yeah, it can be useful, because, like, you'll have the ability to do, the, like, certain warps that you aren't able to do otherwise. I can give an example. Like, if you click on fast travel, some of these require a rank. I don't know which one. I don't know if there's a way for me to tell. But there's certain ones that require a rank for you to be able to go to. Like, I know for sure... probably the top of the Spider's Den would be one. But also for sure, like, the Dragon's Nest in the end. There's certain ones that, like, you can't do without a rank. You're not poor, you have more money in your purse than my bank. I'm poor compared to some players. When is 2 Inks Powder over? I don't know. The boss bar disappeared for a second for some reason. Probably 10 minutes. 9 minutes, there you go. What's the best crop for farming level? My farming is lowest skill by far, it's 22, and was wondering if carrot is the best for XP. I'm pretty sure you'll probably want to go with sugarcane. I think pumpkin gives a little bit more if I'm not stupid, but it doesn't make nearly as much money, so you'll probably want to go cane. And, like, the XP between sugarcane and pumpkin is, like, really close, I'm pretty sure. Your toilet seat just shattered? What? What? What the heck? That is one of the weirdest comments I've had. My toilet seat shattered. Go to my island. What if I go to my island, I can't get back here? Your rapid year? Nuts. This is you. Is Soul Up getting a nerf for ghost grinding? I don't think they've announced a nerf for it, but Strength is gonna be nerfed, so Withered won't be super OP anymore, so you'll probably want something else. Like, right now I have Sharp, which probably isn't the best either. I don't know what the new best will be. It's kind of hard to say at this point, but a lot of people think it could be... What was it? Her Fabled? Fabled was what some people thought might come back, because 75 strength, 50 crit damage. Sharp is 75 crit damage, 20 crit chance. So, if you don't have a 100% crit chance, that's helpful. What is my crit chance if I'm not holding any weapon? 80. So I guess that's actually useful for me. Huh. I didn't even think about that. Oh, but I do get 4% from my tiger, so technically I'm overdoing my crit chance a bit. Very technically I am. Nice. Placing cane takes so long? Yeah, that was the worst part of me building my sugarcane farms. Check all... Prism, if I warp you, everyone's gonna get warped. I can't, man. I can't. I want to. I want to. But then I'm gonna be warping the entire evening. It's gonna be like, warp, warp, warp. How can I create a co-op? So you have to create an island, I think, first. You are currently playing in a co-op. So do /co-op, then click create new. Or you can do /co-op, and then I think the names of every player. So like if you had wanted to co-op 42689 and Hugo Lawrence and Purple Jerry and Harry the God, then you would do it like that. No problem, man. What are those names? The best names ever, man. Too much thought went into that. Jaden, 100% too much thought went into that. But it's perfect. Heard Harry thought my dad was calling me. It's almost 1 AM. I'm sorry. Sorry, I scared you, Ben. Dad's not very happy. What's my favorite Duel game? I don't really do duels, like at all, really. Basically, there's a couple games I've played on Hypixel. I've played Skyblock, obviously. I was a leaderboard player on the pit, so obviously I played the pit, and I also made videos on that, so I guess that's kind of obvious. I did the pit. Besides that, Skyglash, I did, which I was a leaderboard player there. I played some Sky Wars, obviously. Bed Wars, I'm like level 12 or something. I have played very little Bed Wars. I don't know, I was taught something in the beta for Bed Wars, but I kind of burnt myself out on Bed Wars playing the beta. Which is funny, because I did the same thing on Dungeons for Skyblock. I played like a ton in the alpha, and then I was burnt out on it immediately when it came to the actual server. Good job, Duck. Great job, great job, great job. But now it's been a long time since I played Dungeons, so I'm down to grind it again. Is a level 9 Emerald minion good? That depends on what you want from it. Some floor 86? Dude. Like, I was thinking like Fallout 76, not 86. But, I guess... I'm gonna head off, enjoy the stream, I'll catch another. Alright, see you, Diplo. Have a good one, my man. Watch Duck stream for Bob Zoo. Creeper, do I want to know what Bob Zoo is? Do I even want to know? Oh god. Oh no. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, my man. Oh. You got noticed. Yes, yes you did. Why are golden goblins suicidal? Why don't they make them run towards you? They make them run away, which makes that happen. And it looks really bad. Like, I just spawned them immediately trying to kill themselves. Prism, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, okay? Mr. Hands, it's a very interesting story. I'm very worried about this. No, I'm not Googling Mr. Hands. That... that sounds... I don't even know where that's going, and I... No. Just no. Bye, though. Alright, see ya, Prism. Don't do it now. 100% not Googling that. What? I don't want to be on no FBI watch list. That sounds like an FBI watch list term, bro. Do it whenever you have time. I'm good. Magus man. You joined the Discord? Ooh, Alex. That's next tier of you, man. You can look back in the Discord general chat and see, like, my progress, basically, because I send lots of screenshots there. Yeah, I do. I had... What was the most money? I think I had up to, like, 130 million coins worth of, like, mithril and titanium in my sacks at one point. It was pretty crazy. And that's when... And that was only, like, what, 2 or 3 days ago, when I finally decided I was gonna buy Necron for all my money. How you doing there, fella? Basically. It pretty much cost all my money, let's be honest. Yo, Mate Owner, thanks for subscribing, man. I appreciate it. Also, I think I missed Grumpy YT and Ender, so thank y'all as well. I appreciate it. You're flipping an elephant that I bought for 400k, and I'm gonna level it up so I can make profit. Hey man, that's a good money making method. Good luck with that. I'm XP sharing to combat pets while mining. Very efficient. It's the most efficient way that I know. How you doing there, fella? Yo, Eli Plays, thanks for scumming as well, mate. Welcome, dude. Alright. Mining speed 37. So what are we up to? 2555. That is not bad. Not to mention I have the titanium artifact finishing in 5 hours. And then I'm going to go with a titanium relic after that. I pretty much have the refined titanium saved up. At least 14 of it. I'll probably have to buy 6, but that's not too crazy, right? It's not too terrible. It's about a wild stallion and a little boy who become very good friends. I'm... Okay. I have a level 9 emerald minion because I want to make an emerald armor for flex. Do you know how long it's going to take you to get emerald armor from one emerald minion? It would take forever. There's a reason the first person that got emerald armor used like multiple accounts. And got banned. But, yeah. How much would emerald armor cost to make right now? I'm genuinely curious. Emerald armor, so... It's just 24 enchanted emerald blocks. But how much is that? Oh, it wouldn't even be that expensive. 4.3 mil to get the best armor in the game at one point. And that's if you insta-buy, which you probably shouldn't do, but... Elite for mod. He's already modded. What's up, Promising Panda? If it were me, I would set up money minions and then buy the emerald blocks if you really want to do that. Like, if you have that desire, if the desire is within you, you can do it. But I would probably do a money minion and just buy it. Should be better. Notice me in guild chat. Are you Q-Rack? As I almost get murdered. How to die. Read chat while doing ghosts. It's the best thing to do. Like, it's... Nah, it's honestly not too bad, because you can kind of... like, if I can just keep doing the same motion, kind of. Does that make sense? You only want to get the strong or superior dragon armor. I'm confused. Phil, are you trying to... I thought you said you were trying to make emerald armor. For the mega flanks. You are not Kirak. When did you say something then? I see sorry. Oh, hi. Hi, Promising. I have all the Grandma Wolf combo messages, so I can't see that far up. Promising Panda is Promising Panda. Who could have guessed? Apparently not me. Apparently not me. It's alright, it's alright. You want strong, superior, and emerald armor. Ah. Any chance I would ever play the pit again? There's a chance. I mean, the inherent problem with the pit is there will always be cheaters. They have kind of solved that problem a bit with the way they're doing things now, since you can kind of have unlimited lives on certain items, or on any item really. Maybe. The problem is, if I were to go back to the pit, I would want to make videos on it, obviously, or like make guides again, and I'd have to play a lot to be able to make guides again on it. Like, I couldn't just play, you know, like,
How you
20
doing,
minutes a day or whatever. Yo, Abby Kona, thanks for studying. I appreciate it. Dark Hopper's bad. Big bad. I notice you promised. What's up? What's up, my man? Oh yeah, because all the updates? Yeah, there's been a lot of updates. Well, there's only been like 2, but one of them was big. I think there's only been like 2, at least. There could have been more, and I'm completely unaware. It's possible. You lost... Wait, how'd you lose 100 mil from a game bug? I know that there was a dupe recently with, like, the Bazaar, or, like, during Dante, and people were able to, like, basically, the tack wasn't working right, so you could insta-buy something that was, like, super expensive, then insta-sell it for, like, 1.5 times profit on each purchase. Kinda broken. And I heard a lot of people got wiped for that during Dante. It wasn't active that long, but, you know, it's Skyblock, so people definitely, yeah. I heard a lot of people got wiped, but I also heard that if it was less than, like, I don't know, if it was like 500 mil or less, they didn't wipe you. Which is interesting. I mean, I guess, yeah, you have to have a threshold of like, well, we can't ban everyone, but I don't know. Ah, shoot. I'm in guild chat, aren't I? Not right now, Elite. I'm gonna have to eat dinner. At some point. What's up, Tricky's Live? You started Skyblock last weekend. What would you say is the best money-making early game? So, ink fishing's not terrible. Someone mentioned that earlier. Ink fishing, like just farming in general's decent. Mining's also good. Basically, you want to focus on a certain thing and, like, try to get a good setup for that. It's like, get a good farming setup, or get a good mining setup, or get a good fishing setup. You want to get a good setup for something. What that is, it's up to you. They're all can be good money-making methods. I think I make about towards the range of 5 mil an hour from mining, but I have close to a max mining setup. So like someone with a lower setup might be able to make like 4 or 3. It really depends on like what stage in the game you're at. Like if you're, it depends a lot. Like you might only be able to make a mil when you first start, an hour, or even less than that, depending on your hard mountain. Like if you're hard mountain 1, you're not going to make any money doing it. But once you level up, basically, if you leveled up, you can eventually get a lot of money from doing it. Only you're bad. Yeah, I still have those double jumps. Promising. You bid on a dragon pet, but the money doesn't go in the bid history, and I did get it. Huh? Oh, so you bid on a dragon pet. Oh, so the auction house stole your money, bro. How you doing there, fella? Yo, Elpin, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. Welcome. What's my ghost setup? It's top tier. Absolutely top tier. So I got this yesterday. Oh, apparently I'm doing it with the Mithril Golem. Yeah. Here, I can actually... I have an extra pet swap rule, I think. So let's do... When I gain combat XP, please put on my tiger pet. Thank you. Alright. So, my setup is, Ancient Terra... I'm gonna die. Okay. Ancient Terra Helm. Then Ancient Necron, Mythic.
How you doing there,
I'm using a, not... I haven't reconned, okay? I haven't reconned yet. But I bought this for 18 mil yesterday, without Hop Data Books, so I added those myself. So that's my Soul Whip for now. I don't know Swarm... Wait, what? I died. I'm bad. What's up, JP3? And thanks for subscribing, Void Will. I appreciate that, dude. Why Tiger instead of Wolf? I want to level my Tiger to 100. That's one of the main reasons. I mean, I guess I would get more combat XP with Wolf. I can try. I don't know if I actually would get more. Because Ferocity can be very useful. I'm not 100% sure if I actually would get more with Wolf or not. Did I do Wolf? Oh shoot, it automatically equipped Tiger. Edit rule, add rule exception, just get rid of the rule, okay. And throw on the Wolf. Alright, so I should, in theory, get a bit more per kill like this, but how much I get per kill isn't the only thing that matters. It also matters how long it takes to kill. So now I get 220 dudes per kill instead of whatever I was getting before, which I think was 180. So I get another 40 per kill, which is good. But the question is losing Tiger making me deal that much less damage? It looks like it's about 20k less damage per hit, perhaps, maybe? Hard to tell for sure. Also, no ferocity, so not gonna hit them twice, but... Do I do friend requests? Not really. Apply for Grenade Hines, it's not full. Promising trying to recruit. Is the glaciate armor good and what is it worth? It's a good starting mining setup. It's not like the best. But really it's just glaciate armor and then there's sorrow armor. I mean you technically could do goblin, but don't. just use glaciate or sorrow if that's what you're going for. There's basically the two pay levels. What's it worth? Whatever it sells to NPCs, probably. It's not worth very much. Like 40k, 50k for the full set, maybe? If you want to buy one. Interesting. Very interesting. Should I recombobulate my Soul Whip? I mean, maybe. I don't even know what the best reforge would be. I have Sharp right now. Withered would be the best right now, but I don't want to just have to redo it when the Strength nerf comes probably next week. Because that would be annoying. So, what would be the best that doesn't rely on entirely Strength? Do I know a good bow that isn't expensive? Runan's bow. They're trying to sell a tier 11 snow minion for 1.1 mil, but no one is buying it. I don't know what they're worth, but yeah. Running around in circles like a madman? Absolutely. 100%. Yeah, it looks like this. It should be pretty cheap for a Runan's bow. Price? Let's see. I shall check. 400k. 420. Just seeing you in game running around down there is funny. It's great. How many circles can I do per minute? God. Depends how wide I do the circle, I guess. I don't know whether... Is Wolf really going to be better than Tiger? I don't know. CPM. Jitter clicking right click. No, I'm just holding it down. Do I have a Jerry gun? I have one. It's not enchanted though or anything like that. The Wolf leveled. He has learned enough to be level 79. Which, of course, level 90 is halfway to 100, so this game makes lots of sense, of course. Of course. What do you mean promising? You're obviously the guild master. How can I get Jerry boxes? The only way to get them now is to buy them from the bazaar. There was an event when Jerry was the mayor, and basically during Jerry mayor, killing things, mining, farming, it could spawn a Jerry, and when you kill that Jerry, which it didn't fight back, it basically hit it 3 times or whatever, it would drop a Jerry box, and then you could sell it for lots of money on the auction house. It was really, really good for making money. But that's not a thing now, so you'll have to wait until the next Jerry Mayor or buy them from Bazaar. Who kicks Steven? Steven won't like that. We're a third of the way to combat. 38, I think. Is that right? 39, maybe? 37. Even worse. Oh, man. Just adding combat levels real quick. Wait, there's something to pick up in there. What is that? Wait, can I not pick that up? Oh, it's Super Boom. Someone dropped that. Did I hear about the new dragon meta? No, I haven't done dragons in forever. I'm assuming it has something to do with a lot of ferocity, probably. The problem with dragons at this point is, literally it is impossible to profit from doing dragons at this point. Which is sad, but true. Like, at one point it was like, okay, if you get a superior, you're still profiting. Superior's not even profit anymore. Because for some reason, I don't know why, in theory, it would balance out, you know, it would still be possible to profit. The problem is, summoning eyes are still going for 700-800k. And, well, frankly, you don't make 700 or 800k on average from doing a dragon. So, good luck with that. The price would have to fall before it's, like, truly worth it. Ah, it's not a good spot. No, they took my spot. Why? Why am I regenerating so fast? So that's gonna be mostly lifesteal. Basically, when you hit them, you take a portion of their health. Mostly lifesteal, but also a bit of, oh, what's that other enchant called? Let me check in a sec after I use my mining speed boost. It's lifesteal and vampirism. Vampirism gives you health on kills, so like when they die, you'll get health. This is not the ideal spot for powder. It's good for mithril, but it is terrible for powder. Like, terrible for powder. Well, not, I don't know, terrible might not be the word. Bad for powder. Okay. You hate YouTube emojis? Yeah, they could have done better on that, for sure. YouTube emojis, yeah. I don't think I can't really argue with that one. What is the easiest way to level combat early game? Like, how early? If you're just trying to get to like combat 12, I mean, you could kill Lapis zombies, or you could do like Ice Walkers and the Dwarven Binds. What else is an option? Like, how early? Enderman if you're capable, but... You need combat level 18. You could also do crypt ghouls if you're capable of killing them. But... have you tried killing crypt ghouls? Okay, we gotta gas. We gotta go mega fast. Mega try hard. Let's see how much we get. We're at 10,000 something. Let's say we started at 10,000, basically. Let's watch someone insta-kill it. So I got 6k, that's not awful. 6k is not awful. What's the best strat for farming powder? There's a spot right there where A Sang is. Mining in a circle there for hours on end and hours and... Did I say hours? Hours on end. It's a pretty good spot there. You have 94 hours of flight? Nice. Oh. I thought I got his cold. I thought he was a golden goblet. How much is the Mithril Golem? So really, if you're mining, all you need is an epic one, which you can get a level 1 epic Mithril Golem for like really cheap. I should probably say Mithril Golem because there's a lot of things named Mithril. So if you're only looking for an epic one, you can get a level 1 for 300k. If you want a level 100, I mean, I probably wouldn't even buy a level 100. I would, because the difference between, I would just spend like, 2.2 for a level 94 would be a good deal. Actually, 2 mil for a level 93, there you go. If you want an epic. If you're just mining, get that. Now, if you want a legendary one, a cheapest would be 1.5, which is for some reason level 42, so sure. Cheapest level 100 would be 5 mil. So, not even that expensive, but... got one for free? Nice. It's an admin in disguise. I can neither confirm nor deny that statement. I mean... Am I mini-clue? No. How do you know I'm not mini? No, just kidding. I'm not mini, okay? I promise I'm not mini-clue. Yo, what's up, Vide? How you doing, my man? Pretty good. Nice, mate. Bruh. You're right, I'm not mini, I'm doctor. Obviously. Which armor is a good cheap mid-game set? Cheap, good, mid-game. Depends on your definition of cheap, but... I mean... How much is... How much is superior? Okay, you can get a pair of boots. Oh, they're so trying to scam people. I was about to buy this. I was like, am I about to get a steal on some strong dragon on some superior boots? Those are strong. Okay. So 5 mil. Okay, it's still kind of expensive. I don't think you're probably meaning that expensive. It would be about like 25 or 30 mil for superior still. So not superior, I guess. How much is strong? Strong. Yeah. Maybe look at strong dragon armor, like 2 mil. I was about to grab myself some superior strong dragon boot. Oh god. I don't know. I thought someone was just being very generous, but no. They're trying to scam me, and they probably will scam someone because I don't think they're worth that much. Strong. Strong, yes. Very strong. Yeah, absolutely. Dungeons is a pain. Dungeons can be fun, you know? Like, sometimes. I wouldn't want to always play dungeons. 24/7 dungeons grind. Yes, yes. Let's do it. Do I have to bring in my replacement every 8 hours? Alright, Joe. Your job is to play for the next 8 hours. Let me get some sleep, okay? And then, I'll be back. Sometime. How much is assassin armor? Do you mean... Shadow Assassin? Shadow Assassin... So, helmet boots would be about 4. Then, leggings about 4, so... solid 8 plus the cheapest chestplate. About 30 mil. A little more than 30. Dungeons equals life, absolutely. Please go on my island, do you want to see it? Okay, I'll go to my island after the, powder event is over. Not that I'm even getting that much powder out of it, because someone's in my spot. But it's alright. You've been grinding rest for 6 hours today? I mean, okay. Been doing tier 5s or just like you just trying to go for like what are you going for Slayer 8 or 9 or something? Or what are you doing? What are you doing? You have 78k. Oh boy, an armor set for 78k? I don't know if there's very many. I actually don't know if there's very many sets. Can I? Oh, that's why. Yeah, no, just one set, one piece is better, is more than that. You might just want to try and get a bit more money. You already have Ender Armor. Okay. Leaflet. Dante Revolution set. Is it called Revolution, or is it... Am I never gonna find anything typing that? Just gonna say Dante? Is there a word for it that's not Dante? Is it just Revolution? No, it's not called that. Oh. I don't know what it's called off the top of my head. Rising Sun. Okay. It's still going to be too expensive. Well, actually, this armor looks really bad. What do you mean? It has like no health and defense. The Ethos montage song. Let's go, let's go! It's a... But you can also just get Ender. Which gives more health and defense. And has even more in the end. Well, yeah, Phil, but I guess what we're saying is, if that's how much money you have right now, there's not really a better armor set than that for 78k. There isn't a better set. At that price range, at least. I mean, I don't know. If we check the auction house for you, we clear Ender, what's the cheapest set? Minor. Okay, well, let's get through the 5 pages of minor armor. Are there dungeons requirements to get maybe just a really cheap dungeon set? Cause that is way better than the Rising Sun and way cheaper. That might be the way. Get some sort of dungeon set. Like, they're bad, but for early game they might be good for the price, actually. If you can find a good deal. You need to complete a few dungeons first? I mean, you just join Party Fighter for like the entry and floor 1, you can probably get carried through a few. The requirement shouldn't be very high for those. It should be like almost nothing, I think. Unless I'm big dumb. Someone wanted to see my island. Yeah, so I go to the hub. That's the best way to do that. So this is my island. I got teleport And there used to be teleport things like on these blocks, but my co-op member removed them because he wanted foraging grind, basically. Can I not fly? Hello? Okay. It keeps thinking I'm trying to use my jump boost, I think, when I'm wearing that armor. So we have a carrot farm there that we'll probably completely destroy. So this is a, like, what, foraging grinding thing? Let's see, I don't even know, there's not a foraging grinding armor, right? There's not a foraging armor. So let's say I grab a tree cap from somewhere. Somewhere in here I have a tree cap. Where it is, it would be a good question. Okay, here. Then you just do like this, and you can just kind of hold down left click while you're watching Netflix or YouTube or something, and you'll level your foraging. You'd probably want a monkey pet, or like, I don't know, an ocelot or something, but yeah, that's what this is. That's what that is. So that took all of our teleport pads. I didn't make it, I don't know. I think that's how you use it. We have one layer netherwort right now, which we'll probably be destroying, because I think we have it planned for that to be... oh, actually, never mind, it's at the right height. Never mind, we have one layer netherwort done. And we have 2 layers of wheat done so far. What is this? Wait. I've never used this texture pack too often, but what is that block? Is that like a stone brick slab? Red sandstone slab. What? A red sandstone? And why is it emanating colors? Okay, I don't know why red sandstone looks like that on this pack, but okay. Does not look red to me. I mean, I don't. It's definitely not red to me either. Definitely not red to me either. Then we got 2 layers of sugarcane. So we got sugarcane, pumpkin. Then we're gonna have another pumpkin, then 2 layers of melon, then 2 layers of wheat, 2 layers of potato, 2 layers of carrot, 4 layers of netherwort, and 2 layers of cactus. Seems to be the plan. Bedwars pack, I guess? Maybe? Let's see, what do we have up here? This stuff exists. Oh wow! Potato cleaned this out, actually. With a bunch of very random old stuff. Extremely random old stuff. Like, an Emerald Minion 6 for some reason. I don't even know. Why did we have 12 stacks of chests? What? What pack is it anyway? 5MX PXCK FV1 by Yurazu. Yeah, that pack. You know that pack everyone knows? Okay. So we got that, but I guess what y'all probably actually care about is our dub of ice runes. That's what y'all care about, right? Don't care about a dub of ice runes. Lots of music discs. I'm just like me when I try to grind, I always get sidetracked into doing something completely different when I wanted to. Exactly. It's great. 100% great. We also have this. Yeah. Yeah. This is our island. We, definitely haven't built a lot. It actually looks really nice. I like it. I did the mountains, okay? I did the mountains and then part of the castle. And let's see, what else did I build? I did these trees with no leaves. I did this. Kind of. Part of it. Yeah. This is our island. For the most part. You finished your second layer of sugarcane? Nice, Alex. You're doing revamping netherwort, sugarcane, and pumpkins on Private Island. I should claim my minions? Are they full? Oh, well. Oh, they're all foraging minions, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really, truly matter, right? Wait, let's see. Okay, let's take out... Yeah, tiger, right? Let's see how much damage I can do. Oh. Yeah, with the floored zombie, very effective. Okay, 200k. We're up to 200k. I must get to bed then. More damage. Let's see. So, the mithril we mined today, 3.6 mil. Titanium, 3.5. So there's a solid 7 mil from that. Which is cool. And then I got, obviously, tons of sorrow to sell. This is probably, I don't know, 10 mil? Maybe a bit more? Then Volta's worth like nothing. But Plasma, you can sell for 20k first, so that's like 600, 700k. Let's see, you can actually sell to a trade menu. So 760k from Plasma today. And last night. Hope you're having an amazing day. I'm relatively new to Skyblock in late early game. Do you have any tips for progressing furthermore? If you do, then thank you very much. What's up, Matthew? So Matthew, here's how this game works at this point. I've been playing the game for 2 years. Basically, since the game is 2 years old now, there's this thing called the Bazaar in the hub. You can buy basically anything in the game from here. Not everything. There's some things missing, notably like armor and weapons. But basically any like net item like wood, fishing stuff, like farming stuff, you can buy from here. Auction house here, you can buy not everything, but most things. Particularly accessories, there's some that you have to craft. I don't know why, but there's some that you cannot buy. Weapons, pretty sure you can basically buy every weapon that you could possibly need. Obviously, price, very high. But you can basically buy whatever you want. If you really, you know, you can theoretically buy whatever you want in the auction house. This includes like pets and stuff, which if you're relatively early game, you're probably not dealing with too much. Can I even find them? Okay, I would have to search for a specific pet. Like, let's say we search for monkey, then we could find a monkey pet or whatever we're looking for. Early game money-making methods, like, I don't know how early game you are, but if you're like mega ultra, like mega Chad early game, then you may want to like get a hoe, like hoe. Like if you're mega Chad early game, you can get a hoe from here for 10 coins, and then take that hoe over here, and apply, oh, yeah, here. You throw it in there, you can get harvesting 5 right here. I'm not sure if you have to unlock that recipe, so because you probably have to unlock that recipe, it should be in week 2. So you have to hit like 100 wheat literally 100 wheat. And this will make a big difference. You'll want to put that onto whatever the rookie hoe that I just showed you. And then you can just mine the wheat here. And this is actually pretty decent for money. It's not like god tier or anything like that, but right at the beginning, it can be quite good. So there's one thing you could do. It's actually pretty good for money, like, at the very beginning. Like, look, if I just were to sell what I immediately got, I think... So if I sold it here, I would get like 1,000 coins. If I sell it at the Bazaar... let's see... I don't know, we'd have to go here, I guess. The wheat... We'd make 4k. So we made 4k literally in like 30 seconds or whatever that was. Obviously my hoe is better than a rookie hoe, but you get the point. What's up, Hypixel? Young Dragon, Aspect of the End, Max Enchantments, and Rapid Runex. So, you're probably a little bit past wheat, is what you're telling me. So, once you're past, like, wheat, basically, which is just the really beginning, you're going to want to focus on a specific skill. So, whether you want to focus on farming or mining, so, like, I've done a little bit of everything, which is bad, don't do this. I mean, you can at a certain point, but, so, like, if you want to do farming, the first thing I would build is a sugarcane farm. Reasoning is because sugarcane gives you pretty decent money. It's not the best for money, but it also gives you good farming XP. And the reason that matters is because leveling up farming, you get 4 more farming fortune for every level. So if you try to do Nether Wart or something before you have a good farming level, you're kind of just... you're missing out on a lot of income that you could otherwise be getting. Also, I'm not even sure if you would be making that much more from it, like, in even the short term, because you won't even get that much Netherwort if you have, like, a farming 5 or whatever. So this is kind of how you use it. I did a video on this, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. But basically, you grab a sugarcane hoe. I should probably put on my Young Dragon, which I'm going to have to change the speed cap to... 270, and then I just do F3, look at -145, grab out the sugarcane hoe. All I'm gonna press is S, D, and the hold left click. That's all I gotta do. Yo, Liam, thanks for subscribing, man. I appreciate it. Farm zealots, yeah, zealots are good too. For a very specific point of period in the game. Hi, Liam. What's my favorite Hypixel minigame? Skyblock, etc. Oh, definitely Skyblock. Definitely. 100%. My first method of money making was foraging with Haste 3. Ouch. Particularly now, at this point, because foraging is awful for money compared to a bunch of other things. Yo, what's up, Keith? Good back, my man. I can't one-shot them, I'll only do 5,500. Yeah, so until you're able to one-shot them, it's not very good. Yeah, your ears are probably bleeding. So that's sugarcane. You may want to not have sounds on for that. Probably don't want to have sounds on for that. Probably don't. So we could also sell that for, see, just right there, like 1 row and a bit, 23k. Other money making. Obviously I said farming, you could do that early game. Other option is mining. Primarily the Dwarven mines because it's just better. Because you have Heart of the Mountain stuff. You're going to want to level up Heart of the Mountain. Basically when you first start off, all your, like literally everything you're doing is trying to get to at least tier 4 Heart of the Mountain. Tier 5 is preferable, but tier 4 at least, because at tier 4 you can actually get Efficient Miner. Obviously, getting to Efficient Miner 100 is going to take a long time, especially if you're only at Heart of the Mountain 4. You pretty much want to go to 5, but if you want to, like, just do your dailies or something, or maybe a bit more than dailies after at 4, I guess you could just do that to go to 5. But then mining is pretty good for money. Like, it's hard to say. It'll probably be even Like, at some points, it was insane. Particularly right when Dwarven came out, because, well, yeah. Because things were selling for way more than they should have right when Dwarven came out, let's put it that way. But then basically just doing mining like this, you can make quite a lot of money from that. Like, if we check my stacks right now, I could sell my enchanted mithril and titanium for 7 mil. So yeah, mining's good. Besides that, fishing is an option for squids if you're gonna do it. This became an early game guide. I'm fine with that. Your current method of money making is bazaar flipping and farming ward. Hey, those are good. Those are good. But it's only good because of max setup. There you go. So the best place to fish is here at the arc, I guess we'll call it. You can fish like right here with this man, Monkey Madman. You may want to try to find a lobby, which if you're trying to find a lobby with, you want to try to find people that are like making it rain, because that means they're spending the money, not you. There's one guy here. But basically it's 5,000 coins a minute for rain. The thing is, well, the way fishing works is you're going to want to get a set with Legion eventually, because then your stats will increase based on the amount of players near you. So ideally you're going to want to find a pond that actually has a good quantity of people fishing at it, which is complicated, I know. But the more people you have, also, the more likely it is that someone is paying for rain as well. So yeah, fishing right here for squids. Oh, see, there you go. There's a decent lobby. I don't know if they're paying for rain or not. But you could fish here. If you're near them, you'll get the Legion bonus. Of course, you probably don't have Legion if you're fairly early game. But still, being near people is good because you're going to want a dolphin pet, which increase your fishing speed by 5% for each player within 10 blocks, up to 25%. So, there you go. What tool am I using? So it's basically a max titanium drill, minus drill engine, because I don't have that. Oh, well, minus drill engine for one primary reason, okay? If you really want to know why, because the drill engine is 75 mil for 100 mining speed. And 100 mining speed, I get 20 per level of this that I do. So how about no? I'm not paying 75 mil for 100 mining speed. It's just not a good idea. It's just not a good idea. But if we look at drills, basically, let's see. Let's look for a 555. There are not very many on the auction house because most people don't make them. So mine's worth around... So mine has compact 10, so mine would be worth a bit more than these that don't have that. Compact 8. 9 here. It does have Ultimate Wise on it. So this is where you start getting a Mithril Drill engine, but you have to go up to 200 mil. So I'd say my drill's worth about 200 mil probably. A little less, maybe. Don't make it though. Don't. The most economical drill, if I'm being completely transparent, is probably a 455 for 80 mil. So it's like less than half the price of the max one, and it's still really good. That's where I would stop, probably. You're very smart. Thanks, Alex. Can you make the end race? What do you mean? Can I do the end race? What in the world? This must be a Bed Wars pack. There's no way. This guy? Can you aspect to the end on it still? I don't even know. I can. Okay. Can I switch my armor set? Cool. End race. How to end race. Get Wise Dragon Armor. Done in 29 seconds. Can I ask your opinion on how good of an investment is the warped aspect at the end? How good of an investment? I have no idea. Wise Ender Armor? Yeah, you could do that. That would be a cheaper alternative. Or you could go for, like, Wisdom 5 Necrotic Goblin. It was for a video, I swear. It was for a video, okay? It was for a video. Warped aspect at the end. Why are these not warped? There we go. So warped aspect at the end does 300 damage, 300 strength. That's good. For its price, for sure. It has more strength than my Midas Sword, actually. Although 90 less damage. Honestly? That's a really good deal. JDRS, thanks for scubbing, mate. Of course, you would have to have this much money, but... Oh, one for all aspect of the end. That's interesting. Very interesting. But then you can't get Ultimate Wise. Why would you do that? Strength's being nerfed. Damage matters much more. Yeah. But still. This is even Hot Potato booked. If you Hot Potato book it, you can get to like 300, yeah? Which is really good. A little less than 300. Oh, this has an Art of War on it too? How try? Why did you put an Art of War but not recombobulate it? You hurt my brain. Wait, hold up. Wait. Why? How does this have... Okay. Why is Warp giving plus 165 of each, whether it's epic or rare? Shouldn't it be better at epic? Or am I like... Is Warp just set to 165 no matter what? Probably. I'm guessing. I guess that's what it is. What do you get if you make the end race? Oh boy, it was so long ago. Like literally a year and a half. Jeez. Well, you get a pig's foot, I think, right? And then, you get Technoblade's foot. And... what else? I don't know. I think that's the main thing. You get Technoblade's foot. Can Basket of the Seeds, Netherwoods Pouch, Trick or Treat, and Builder's Wand be re-abled? So they're disabled right now because of, like, dupe problems, I think. Technically, you can use a Builder's Wand, but you can't, like, you can't put items inside of it, so it'll only use items in inventory. But, like, the Basket of the Seeds doesn't work at all. What does the Pigfoot do? I think it's just a talisman. I think it's a rare talisman, if I'm not mistaken. Where's the pig's foot? Ah, here. Yeah. Like a rabbit's foot, but more useless. Oh, man. If you only have that much, then Zeltfire is probably best. Oh. Oh, jeez, Re4, that's terrible. Do I look at chat? Yeah. You finally stream? Blackwinds, I do. I finally stream. Wait, I'm streaming? I'm not allowed. Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm not allowed. What is this? What is this? Hey, man. How you doing? Have to go, thanks for the stream. No problem, Alex. Have a good one, man. You in my server? Oh, nice. Nice. Wait, let's see. Is someone in this spot over here? I haven't tried this spot yet. Ah, there's a warden's on the guy there, of course. So, I guess I'm getting this spot. Fine. Come for me. Attack me. How much damage do I do with my fist? Not very much. Forgot to put on my tag group. Alright, here we go. Please no die. No die sword real quick. What'd you do, Ree? You did a dragon fight. Nice, bro. How'd that go? I'm almost dead. Worth 10 billion coins. I mean, I'm holding on to hope. I'm holding on to hope, okay, that my dirt will eventually go up in value. I got one bedrock. I got my bedrock. I think it's worth 5. I think people sell it for 5 mil, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, pretty much 5 mil. Recombobulated. Cookie No Rookie's trying to sell all of his for some reason. What's my skill average? 42.9. Dying. Okay. How hard is fighting the ghosts? Really hard. It's like very late game. Is there a person here? Damn. They're AFK though. Definitely not yoinking the spot. 100%. Not yoinking spot. Spot not yoink. 35.1? That's not bad, man. You're gonna go buy bedrock.
How you doing there, fella?
Yo, Reed, thanks for subscribing, mate. I appreciate it. Thanks, mate. Just bully them with red name? No, no, no. I would never. I would never. Why would I do that? I mean, they do look like... They're not just, like, somewhat AFK. They didn't, like, you know, start moving when I started mining. So, I think a yoink is fine. It's a reasonable yoink, I think. Buy 8 summoning eyes, recom them, and then place them down to get a vector track. Why? Yeah, it's me to just throw money in the void. Just grab out a void, and throw it down there, forget it ever existed, the money's good. Oh, welcome back, Alex. Am I able to friend request you? So, the short answer is no. The problem is, way too many people ask, so I can't just be like, sure. Because then I have the problem of having 601 pages of friends. And I don't know how to deal with that problem that I currently have. So, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna put a pause on the friends. Imagine if recomming summoning eyes actually was a thing, and it like increased your chances to get like some dragon that's like completely impossible to get currently, that's better than superior. Boost every stat by 50%. Oh, jeez. That would be some armor right there. That's my armor. That's 100% my armor, man. Dope music? Yes, indeed. I was just wondering about it. No problem, dude. Hey, can I get a better pet than the bee pet? Oh, absolutely. The bee pet is there to look nice. There's way better pets. Even for the early game. Let's see. Do I happen to have one? I mean, a non-legendary tiger is one option. Do I happen to have a griffin? A common griffin can be good. Let's see if I can find a common griffin. So a common griffin costs approximately like 35k, but at level 100, you get 10% crit chance from it, 17 magic find, 10 intelligence, 25 strength, and 50 crit damage. It's really good. Common griffin levels really fast. You just gotta kill some things. Like common pets level like insanely fast, so that's a really good option. What's another really good option? Anyone know another really good option? There's definitely a lot of them. My mind is blanking. But yeah, common griffin is good. Tiger, I don't know how much. I would probably just go common griffin. Apparently there's no level 100 ones. But you could go tiger, but I would probably just go griffin. Mainly because I'm intrigued. Can you explain how to fight the ghosts? So, step 1 is to purchase a $140 million set of armor. Okay, technically... okay. You don't need it to be mythic, so that'll save you a bit of money. You don't need it to even be 5-starred, because it's not in dungeons. Hi.
Hi. I didn't know the dummy. You're very smart. Ready to eat?
Okay.
Dinner. Let me talk to you ugly. Silly.
So yeah. This is my armor set. Health, defense, you know, all that. You could just go with a legendary set. Obviously, it would still be very expensive. There's other options though. Like, what do some people use? I've heard some people try and Shadow Assassin. I don't know. Some not amazing options. Enderman only gives crit damage. It's not that great. Yeah, I think Griffin's better than Enderman. So French Cat. The reason people like Sorrow over Goblin, even though you might be able to mine like barely faster at all, is because Sorrow gives you plus 80 mining fortune as well, which that's not even a thing on Goblin. Like looking here, it only gives you mining speed. There's no mining fortune from Goblin armor, which is why Goblin armor isn't that good. Mining fortune is actually really, really important. It makes you a lot more money. Like, my mining fortune is 613, which basically means every time I mine like a titanium, I'll get 14 titanium from one block. What's up, 28 Red? Uncommon Griffin, Tiger, and Wither Skeleton are good pets. But the problem with Wither Skeleton is then... Wait, actually... There's not a common. So, Wither Skeleton is really good. And it's not even that expensive. Well, obviously level 100 is. But it is way more expensive than, like, some of the... Like, it depends on, like, what point... Like, obviously the options are way more expensive, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. It's a mining pet? I didn't even know that. I should buy one. I might buy a Wither Skeleton, actually. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take? 100%. If I give you my sister's Discord, will you friend me? Also, it's okay because she's not 18 yet. Well, it's not okay because I'm 21.
How you doing there, fella?
Yo, Manding Manong, thanks for subscribing, mate. I appreciate it. So, no. But guys, I'm gonna have to end the stream here. It's dinner time for me. Dinner's ready and the family's waiting. The family's waiting. Why am I wearing Sorrow? Sorrow's off. Well, it's bad for this kind of thing. Oh, but yeah, I gotta go eat dinner, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we shall be back. See you guys.